Hello everyone. Hi, I want to talk to you guys today about why I'm I'm a pro cannabis use for cancer, GVHD, which is the disease of the transplant. Every transplant is the disease of the donor. So I have been using CBD for 2 years now. When I started on CBD, I was basically dying. It was in 2015. I was 8 years into being a cancer patient and a transplanted patient. I already had 2 bone marrow transplants, hundreds of chemo, and a lot of medications, a lot of things. I was weighing 385 pounds. I were in the donor list for lungs, and also I was waiting for everything was crazy. I was taking a lot of meds, a lot of things, and that time actually no, it was by summer that year, Massachusetts legalized marijuana, so medical marijuana. So I was interested into it, but I was looking for THC, to be honest. I was trying to find a place out of my life, like I needed an escape. So I was looking for that, to be honest. I get the license, I got everything. So by October of that year, I was able to start buying stuff and start trying stuff. One day, one of the clerks in the dispensary that I go in Good Health, he told me to try CBD. It was the first time I heard CBD in my life. I never heard about it, and so they had RSO oil, and it was in CBD. My problem being is that I could not smoke it. I can't have it baked. So I was in a kind of search around dispensaries looking for tincture or lozenges or cubes or something I can digest, edibles, so in this place they have the RSO. I never heard about that. Rick Simpson oil, first time in my life. So they have RSO, and that was the only thing they had that I can eat, I can induce. By that time they were starting with this. Right now they have a lot of things. So basically, when I started using the oil, but THC concentrated, so it was helping me to sleep, and but I was still being miserable. There was a lot of things going on in my body. So one time in November, by the end of November, this clerk offered me the CBD concentrate, raising some oil. When I used it, I'm telling you, I sleep almost 2 days, almost uninterrupted. I wake up once and I drink water, eat something, and I just pass out again. So a whole process started working on me. I didn't notice. I thought it was more like getting me high and numbing the pain. I was taking about 80 milligrams of oxycodone daily. It was crazy. It was gonna be, it was too much. So that was the way I felt for about 3 months. Then the 4th month into the whole using the resistance, I started noticing a change in my body. I started losing weight. I no longer needed the oxygen. I was using oxygen almost 24 hours. All the time, and I didn't need it. I could step up. I could walk more. So by the 5th month, I lost almost 40 pounds. So I was, something was working, and I was really excited about the whole thing. I didn't know it was working so good with me. But anyway, the thing is that it have done wonders. I mean, I have lost more than 110 pounds. I don't need, I barely use medication for the lungs. My lungs are great. My kidneys that were almost to the point of dialysis, they are almost normal now. A lot of stuff have gotten better, and I have been 2 years into it. Like, and my life is changed. I have a quality of life is amazing. It's just great. But I still have problem whenever I recommend it to other people. They see the improvement in me. They see everything, but it's hard for people to understand how powerful this is and how good it is for any disease or anything. So I want to tell you what is a day of my life. How is a day of my life being a cancer patient? What it takes. I've been a cancer patient for 10 years now. And everything in my body is messed up. Everything is I need a medication for everything. I need a medication for my eyes. Right now I don't produce tears for the past 3 years. You're gonna see I suffer from GVHD of the eyes. Means it burns all the time, and my eyes are dry. I use drops. That's why you can see them like this. It burns all the time, and literally all the time. And I feel if I have a lot of these inside my eyes, it's like a foreign body inside my eyes, all over my eyes. I can feel it. I can feel it. Sometimes I just close my eyes. And it started on May of this year, so it's been June, July, August, September, barely 5-6 months. So I have gotten used to it. I'm a little nervous, but that's because of that, because the pain is so intense. It's in my nerves, so I can't escape from it. That's what I'm trying to say. So I have a ring on my ears that's been going on for about 9 years. It's non-stop, 24 hours. When I'm alone, when I'm not anybody, I need to put music so it doesn't drive me insane. So it can over the music. You know, I can balance the sound. So even when I'm speaking, I can hear it, and it bothers me. So that's that. Right now I have a pain in my feet. I had neuropathy. So right now outside is 34-40 degrees. So that means that I feel needles under my feet all the time. I was taking oxycodone for it. I still take oxycodone. I'm hooked with it. I'm addict with the damn fucking medication, because in every hospitalization that's the only thing they will give me, and it's been 10 years. My body is used to it. Whenever I try to go down on it, I get to 4, and on 4 I gotta go to the hospital to get hydrated, because I mean I go diarrhea. I had diarrhea. My body just stopped working, and and I'm really scared I'm gonna have a whole thing, withdrawal. I can die. That's what I mean. My body has got so used to it that any organ on my body can just stop working without the heroin, because oxycodone is heroin. That's it. But it's legal, and I can get it very cheap. Not like the oil. I mean, the oxycodone, they give it to me, but the oil I have to pay for it. That's it. But you know, that's part of the whole problem with this. We need to understand that it's been too long. This is produce a lot of money. A lot of people are involved. A lot of work. I mean, they no longer care to get rid of cancer. It's more of a treatment that won't hurt that much, but still a treatment. I mean, we're still gonna be patients forever, and that suck. That suck, because I know that with cannabinoids, with CBD, that can be solved before you get like something what I have. Right now I have a transplant from another person. They did a bone marrow transplant, which means they took this stem cell from my donor, and it's basically blood. Let's call it like that, blood, so we can understand it better. So they took the donor's blood and they put it in me. So I don't have a bone marrow. They kill it during the transplant. That's part of the process of the transplant. They give you so much chemotherapy, so much venom, and so much poison, let's say it like that, that they kill the whole immune system, your whole immune system, and then they put those stem cells from the donor, and those stem cells grab your body. But this is the problem, they're not mine, so they're always fighting with me, with my body. So imagine my blood is rejecting me. So that's a different ball game. This helps with the pain. This helps with my state of mind. It have helped a lot with my hormones and my weight and my hormones. I'm sorry, my weight and plenty of things. But still, I have that problem. It's not the cure for my situation right now. But I mean, breaks my heart and give me a lot of stress and rage to think this has been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. So when I got cancer, I could clean myself. I could have cured myself and not be in this situation which I am right now. I can't escape from this. And whenever I stop any medication, my body starts rotting from the inside out. I'm taking around $30,000 in medication monthly. Thank God I have a good plan. I live in a great state that has a great insurance. But if I mean, I would be dead by now anywhere else. And it's crazy because I mean, I have seen people get cured with marijuana, with cannabis, with CBD oil, and then after they get cured, they stop taking it and they have their life back. I can't have that. I can't have that. I mean, my life is gone. I'm alive, but I don't have. I'm alive, but I don't have a life. It's complicated. I make peace with it. But that's why I'm so passionate about CBD, because I see kids sick, I see old people sick, I see young people sick, and I know what can cure them, and I know this can help, and I have seen it, and there's a lot of testimonies, there's a lot of information on the internet. It's enough. I mean, cancer has taken a lot of lives, and it shouldn't be taking more. It should have been ruining family's life. No more if we know what can cure it. And it's stupid to be saying that, oh, no, marijuana is bad. It's an addiction. People, coffee is an addiction, and it's the most difficult addiction you can leave. And you take it every day. So we don't have, I mean, come on, we're talking about life or death. I mean, it's, please, if you can't treat yourself with this, do it. Don't let doctors to destroy your body. Destroy your body the way that I have it right now. And it's not fun. It's not fun. It's hard life is hard. So that's why I'm so passionate about CBD, and I just want to help you guys, and God bless you. Thank you.